Namo Bhagavate Sri Ramakrishnaya. Letters of Swami Vivekananda. Arise, awake, onward. I only tell you this, that whoever reads this letter will imbibe my spirit. Have faith. Onward, Swami Vivekananda. Letter number 78, written to Swami Ramakrishnananda ji, continued. To be concluded today. Ask Akshaya to write these few points in the third section of his book, The Propagation of the Faith. Point number 1. Whatever the Vedas, the Vedanta and all other incarnations have done in the past, Sri Ramakrishna lived to practice in the course of a single life. 2. One cannot understand the Vedas, the Vedanta, the incarnations and so forth without understanding Sri Ramakrishna's life, for he was the explanation. 3. From the very day that Sri Ramakrishna was born has sprung the Satyeshananda, golden age. Henceforth there is an end to all sorts of distinctions, and everyone down to the Chandala will be a sharer in the divine love. The distinction between man and woman, between the rich and the poor, the literate and illiterate, Brahmins and Chandalas, Sri Ramakrishna lived to root out all. And he was the harbinger of peace, the separation between Hindus and Mohammedans, between Hindus and Christians, are now things of the past. That fight about distinction that there was belonged to another era. In this Satyayuga, the tidal wave of Sri Ramakrishna's love has unified all. Tell him, that is, tell Akshaya to expand these ideas and write them in his own style. Whoever, man or woman, will worship Sri Ramakrishna, be he or she ever so low, will be then and there converted into the very highest. Another thing, the motherhood of God is prominent in this incarnation. He used to dress himself as a woman. He was, as it were, our mother. And we must likewise look upon all women as the reflections of the mother. In India, there are two great evils, trampling on the women and grinding the poor through caste distinctions. Sri Ramakrishna was the savior of women, savior of the masses, savior of all high and low. And let Akshaya introduce his worship in every home. Brahmin or Chandala, man or woman, everyone has the right to worship him. Whoever will worship Sri Ramakrishna only with devotion shall be blessed forever. Tell Akshaya to write in this strain, never mind anything, the Lord will be at his side. Yours affectionately, Vivekananda. Postscript. Ask Sanyal to send me a copy each of the Narrator and Shandilya Sutras and one of the Yoga Vasishtas that has been translated in Calcutta. I want the English translation of the last, not a Bengali edition. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Letter number 78 concluded.